Okay, so a couple of days ago, Flesh Immortal released an interview with Zoe Flower, Hellbent's design director. They talked about a lot of different things, so I suggest you watch that video in its entirety if you haven't already. Link in the description, blah blah blah. What I want to focus on today is the movie challenge system. This is because the movies are where we will see the majority of new game-related content for VHS. I had a few worries about progression in VHS once I started grinding away at it, but after this interview and my experience playing the game, I can confidently say that the way they've implemented this progression system will make it very easy for them to add in content in the future, including crazy event cosmetics.
Space Coconut.
Put simply, movies are challenges you complete while playing a match. They're themed and tailored for each individual character that reflects their playstyles and personalities. Completing a challenge will reward the free currency Flux along with mastery points, but the mastery points haven't really been discussed yet, so we'll talk about that later. Completing an entire movie trilogy can reward cosmetics that reflect the movies that represent each character, and completing every trilogy tier will reward that character's ultimate cosmetic. As of right now, this is 9 movies total, with varying numbers and types of challenges in each one. Now think about that. By working through 3 sets of challenges, you can earn 3 sets of cosmetics that represent your accomplishment of working through those challenges for a particular character. What I liked about what Zoe said here, and what we've heard the other devs say, is that yes, this is a free-to-play game, and we'd love for you to spend money on our game. But here are some amazing looking cosmetics that you can earn for free are comparable to the high-end cosmetics in Dead by Daylight. I currently have the 2nd tier cosmetic for Wart, and let me tell you, I feel like Mr. T if he were a golden gladiator Godzilla. Now here's my worry. The journey for each character ends once you collect every node. It makes sense since they can't offer any new perks, mutations, or additional perk points for balance reasons. So the only thing left once you complete everything for every character if you want is to actually work through those challenges. But unlike the journey, the devs plan to add more movies in the future to add to the lore of the characters as well as provide additional content for players. The game is fun on its own, but I think everyone understands how important it is that a player feels like they're working towards something. Now here's where those new challenges get interesting. Have you heard of holiday specials? I figure that since the devs can easily create movie challenges for the characters, the most likely way we'll receive holiday cosmetics and holiday events is through themed movie challenges. Now, I know what some of you are going to say.
Space, don't you hate DBD's archives and Battle Pass?
Yes, I do. Do you know why? The free Battle Pass track is 70% empty slots, and the paid track is always full of sad charms and questionable cosmetic value. Plus, the game is pay-to-play with DLCs that are free after hundreds of matches. Now look at the state of the game. Do you think that money is well spent at behavior? VHS is free to play, and while we don't know how well stocked the Battle Pass will be, it's possible that with how fair the devs want to be in regard to free offerings and asking for us to buy stuff in the shop, that the Battle Pass will offer a fair value as well. Completing a movie trilogy gives you a complete cosmetic, and you get 3 to start, and they look fantastic. Going through the journey will offer a few cosmetic pieces as well, from what I've seen and experienced so far, and what I want to believe about Hellbent's consumer-friendly practices going forward, I have absolutely no problem throwing cash at the store right now. The Battle Pass is still awaiting review, so we'll see about that later on. So while holiday-themed movies don't sound like the most exciting thing in the world, I honestly think they're the best fit for the game. The gameplay is a tightrope act, and trying to shoehorn in a holiday event doesn't sound like a good idea to me. But holiday-themed challenges could spice up that gameplay the same way that the regular movie challenges do, just with a holiday flavor. Regular challenges with movie spin-offs or even character crossovers sound like fun ideas too. Faith is a healer, while Jess is a ninja. So give Jess a candy striper body piece if she can complete a set of healing challenges, and give Faith a ninja mask if she can evade and take out the monster in her challenges, and then have a fun crossover story to go along with it. Then just throw more elaborate versions of those and other cosmetics in the store. I mean, I'd buy a nurse hat for Dollmaster. I work retail, but I'll give that up if you need a coconut on staff, guys. VHS has a tremendous amount of creative wiggle room, and the challenges are where we'll see a lot of that creativity come out for gameplay. I'm looking forward to what the devs have planned in the months after release. Let me know what kind of holiday changes you'd like to see in the future, and do the YouTube things if you like the video. You know why. Until next time, I'm Space Coconut, and you're welcome.